Yeah, it's been quite the time since we two have seen each other, hasn't it? So, for now at least, welcome back to another devlog. And we've quite got a lot of things that need doing. So in this video, I'm just gonna attempt to show you everything I've done over the past 6 months by fixing a few bugs in everything. And we're actually gonna start this off with the thing that I kind of forgot to do at the end of last devlog. And that's finally adding the option to delete the profile picture. Also, before I kind of forget to mention this, we also now have a website that's called Liphium.com. What we're here for today is the profile picture. So let's first choose one. Oh, this one? Yeah. So I'm just gonna pick this one and now let's see if we can select it. That didn't do anything. Okay. Seems like we're in for a little bit of more fixing than what I had initially thought. Oh. Okay, so we're actually just getting a server error, and because I kind of didn't return if there was an error, we just kind of went back and you never really saw the error. That's also cool. So let's see what went wrong. Oh, I guess you just can't upload files. Oh. Alright, so as it turns out, it was literally just a configuration issue on my side, so it was basically just because I had slashes in this path. And for future, Julian, I hope you censor this because otherwise I might get in trouble. Alright, so now that we have a profile picture, we can actually also now test if it works on another device. And it does, just like that. Nice. So as you can see, we now have the profile picture, but now we just have to add an option to actually remove it because this is currently doing nothing. I think this is actually just enough, to be honest. I mean, we could also just delete the file straight away, but I currently don't have a help on Refit, so I'm just gonna mark this as a to-do. And with that little code, I think we should be done. So after that, we can now go into the icon button here, and as you might be able to see, we have a confirm window here, and on confirm we can do something, and on decline we can do something. On decline we of course don't want to do anything, but on confirm we now want to actually just go in. And so with this, we can now go in here, and we can now hopefully delete the profile picture. And that worked! That means we can drag bug number 1 from here over to completed. Nice. And completing bugs is not always this easy. And for this next one, I think it's gonna take a little longer. But we now get to some of the interesting parts of the app. Because for the second bug, we're gonna need to touch calls. And just so you know, that's basically video and audio calls. We just call them spaces for different reasons. In the last version of this app, this was actually kind of like an AI logo, with the stars, which was supposed to stand for spaces, but now I've updated it to a rocket because I think that's more fitting. And so why is this button here and not here? I mean, there's a call button here, but why is there also a button here? And that's because you can toggle them to be public or non-public. So what does that mean? Basically, if I'm going to go create a space here, as you can see, we're in here now. And about this table, we're going to talk about that next time, I think. But for now, you just know that this is now public. And as you can see, in our status panel, there's now a new button called Stop Sharing and Start Sharing. So what you can see is now that I started sharing it, it actually appears here, and you can actually also see that I'm in the call and how long this call has lasted. And so now if I click on here, it's gonna ask me if I want to join. And there we go. Now we're 2 people in the call. Just like that. I'm just gonna do this here because this uses OBS cam. And you'll see this here, and now we can move this around, and yeah, that's kind of cool actually. You can also make this bigger. This was really tough to get everything right, and I think I did quite a good job. So anyways, let's turn off the camera and let's keep going, because there's one issue with this mode that is so simple to fix that it's kind of embarrassing that we've not done it yet. Okay, anyways, now the problem is if I go in here, it doesn't open, even though it says it's open, and we're gonna need to fix that. When we're joining, we are now directly in the space. Cool. I guess this was kind of simpler than I thought it would be, so yeah. Oh, and something I completely forgot, we can now check this off the list as well. And well, that would kind of be it for today. I technically do have a lot more things to do, but now I'm gonna start editing the video, so yeah, in the end it was only 40 minutes of work for this devlog. But I hope I could show you some things, and yeah, Spaces is what I've been working on for the past 6 months, basically, off and on. But yeah, that's the current state of the chat app, and I guess I'll see you in the next devlog.